how do I...
You'll be my 20th subscriber.
Literally just go to Twitch and type in Fangblade24501 all lowercase, and it should say streaming Dark Souls, and it be an image of some strange creature you've never seen before chewing on its own tail. I need to change that image.
2, 4, 5. Wait, what were the numbers?
24501. Fangblade 24501.
Why the fuck are you blue?
Oh, yeah. But, okay, so you can see what I'm doing. I'm literally going to show you. And then you would jump. So, that's exactly the way you're supposed to run up the tree. And then jump to the side. It's a little tricky. You see what I'm doing?
No, because my screen went black.
I'm on air. Okay, so I'm struggling to jump to the side now. I was doing it earlier. But, like, generally you want to run up this way.
Alright, how do you jump again in this game?
The joystick. Press in on the joystick on the left side. So, like, if you're still watching my stream, you basically run up the area I've been, like, right here, like that. It's a little delayed with my voice compared to you, so I'm going to keep doing it a few times to show you what I'm doing. Basically, that was a little off, that one. Crap, now I just fell off a cliff. Okay, so the one right before I fell off the cliff was wrong, but the ones before them were good. So, like that, like that, like that, and then instead of just falling off the side, you're trying to jump to the right. But that's the sweet area to jump to, because that's where I did it.
Alrighty.
You might want to start turning to the right a little bit earlier than when I fall off. But that's the general area to aim for on the tree.
Okay, I got it. I learned how to jump, so I think I did it now.
Oh, was your issue that you literally weren't jumping?
Yeah, I didn't know how to jump.
Okay, so that's the general area aim for, and then right as you get over that hump, you immediately hook the right.
Oh, I almost got it. I came very close.
Okay, but yeah.
Hey, can't you just watch my game through PlayStation?
Probably, but I don't know how to do that.
Cause remember I did that once with my cousin who showed me some baseball stuff.
There's something called share play, which I think that's like the Xbox thing where you literally two controllers can do the exact same thing. So like instead of co-op, it's literally you doing single player with two controllers. I think that's what that is. I might be wrong, but that's a thing on Xbox, and I don't know if share play is that, or it's like... As long as you get up to the little tiny roof, like you manage to physically jump on it and then walk up and grab the item, I can then show you how to get the actual item you need. That's probably just souls. That's not an item you, like, that I'm trying to get you. The item I'm trying to get you is a ring that I think gives you more souls. It's either that item or it's the item that boosts your healing from the flasks, but either way, that's something you're gonna want.
Alright, let's try it out. Nope, that was shit.
Oh! I got it. Okay.
I'm getting close. I notice I'm going a lot faster without my sword and shield on.
Okay, so when you run up it from that area I showed you,
okay, that was bullshit. I should have hopped on. I hit like an invisible wall.
Okay, so when you run up the tree from the angle I showed you, if you keep paying attention to like the shape of the tree, you'll notice there's a small V to the right of the hump where it like kind of switches over to the other side of the graphics. It's like a texture thing that it's shaped like a V. If you run off that and jump to the right after making it up the hump, that is how you do it. That is the perfect way to do it. I don't know if I described that correctly, but that's
I see something that looks like a V on the tree.
Directly to the right of the hump, like that
it looks
big
like it's
hump.
carved in, kind of. Or...
No. It's like a V pointing outwards towards you. It's like the way the wood grew, it came into a minor, like, sharp angle, right above the hump and to the right. It's like a line on the tree. you'll figure it out. But basically, keep going up that hump, and then immediately when you get up the hump, go slightly to the right on the tree and jump.
We're gonna be here for a while.
Yeah, we are, because the other way to do it is buy stuff, but I kind of don't want to make you do that since you can just cheese it for the item. If you have to, look up a guide real quick and it'll show you the gist of it. Okay, I just got it again. I've got to...
Right,
I know how to do it, and I'm struggling with it. Like, I'm struggling to do it consistently, and I know how to do it. It's something that you're gonna, every time you go to do it, you take a couple tries, because it's not easy to do perfectly. There are some people who can do that every go. I'm not one. Aaron's not one of them. Our buddy Aiden is not one of them, and he plays this. It's like, none of us can do it. At least not in one go. Aha! Aha! I'm like hearing it echo. Do you have your like stream?
Yeah,
open on your
I did
phone?
that on purpose.
Oh, I'm gonna go back into being the Night Solaire. Screw the rest of you. Sun bros for the win. They have lightning. Or get lightning. Lightning is cool.
For some reason I pushed the punch button. I did it!
Okay, so walk up and grab that item. Careful not to fall off.
The homeward bone.
Okay, that's what that was. So if you keep walking and hugging the right side of the building, there will be a minor ledge onto a platform. Walk onto that, and if you keep going and keep looking at the right, when you pass one of the pillars, the square pillars, there'll be a staircase up. Be very careful. Slow. Walk as slow as you can.
I'm walking. It's gonna be in the middle of it. I see it.
Okay, so that little nest in the middle, there is a special NPC where you drop items in the ground here, and she gives you stuff. She trades with you. She's an exchanger. The rest of them you just sell for souls. She literally exchanges items.
Pickle Pea.
Say hello to Pickle Pea. Pump-a-rum. She goes by both.
Pump-a-rum.
She's a crow lady, as far as we can tell. We've never actually seen her character. You never get to.
Okay, I got Estes shard.
Okay, so if you'll notice, there's a doorway with more of the 3 arches where the platform continues in the one direction. Like that dome area you're on where the nest is. If you look around, one of the walkways goes through 3 open areas. You see what I'm talking about?
Nope, I just shaved the path. I can't.
Okay, no, okay. I'm gonna open up the stream and watch you.
I put my stream down because I was just having trouble.
Oh, okay. Okay, so literally, you can see the doorway you came in from, right?
I'm looking at it right now.
Literally turn the exact opposite direction. Look directly behind. Have your character face the door, then look directly behind you. So slightly to your right, if you look directly behind your character with your character physically facing that doorway, there should be a little archway, like 3 of them in a row, and there's a walkway that way that's connected to where you're standing on if you're standing on the nest.
Is it block? Is there a wall?
There might be a wall. If you walk up to it and you hit it, there's illusionary walls sometimes. I forget if that's active. But do you see what I'm talking?
Illusionary wall.
Okay, so you smack that with a sword or something. Now you walk through it, and when you get to the end of it, there's a little platform you can hop down on. You see what I'm talking about? Like if you walk in a straight line without going to the side angles, all the way to the back of that secret area, there's like a drop down. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I found a chest.
What was in it?
Covetous silver circuitry.
That's the one that increases souls you get from fallen enemies. There might be an item on the opposite end from that chest. No?
Nope.
Alright. There's a jump you can do to survive this, but it might just be easier if you use homeward bone. So that item you found called a homeward bone, just use it.
Luckily, I got 4 of them.
Oh yeah, trust me, you're gonna eventually get an item that just permanently allows you to do that.
Alright, shrine, bonfire, or bonfire last?
Both of them are gonna be the shrine bonfire, so go there and teleport to Lothric.
Alright. Oh, making that jump felt so satisfying.
Yes, it does. You're gonna want to equip that one ring, by the way. You're gonna like want to physically put that on in your armor and stuff.
Alright, I'm putting it on now.
Because as long as you have it attached to your character, it increases the amount of souls you get, which is gonna be nice.
I can't use it.
What do you mean?
The use button is not letting me use it.
No, you go to your actual equipment, not your inventory, and it allows you to physically put it on like you equipped your sword.
Okay, I got it. Now where do I go?
High wall of Lothric, and you want to put your armor back on.
Oh, my armor was already on. The high wall of Lothric. I have to say, this game seems a little bit easier than...
Probably because the mechanics are smoother. I'm okay. I don't see either of them on. I don't know if they're appearing offline or not. Yeah, Aaron said he would be on in like 5 minutes, but then he's not physically on, so I don't know. I did. I just now did.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay, so use that ember. I'm gonna physically put down a summon sign. If you remember those.
Ember restored.
Hold on, let me before you summon, let me change something that will assist you. That, and then because nothing around here seems to like pyromancy,
okay,
because screw it,
you.
I have tons of HP.
Alright, that's not you.
It should say Fangblade or Luna. It depends on whether or not it's reading character name or player name. If it's
wait, Luna is you?
Luna is me, yes.
You look like a guy from Skyrim, correct?
I don't know if that's an accurate description or not, but yes, I should be having a helmet with a single red feather sticking out on the side. That will change depending on your armor equipped, what that looks like.
You got like it looks like a bucket as a helmet.
Pretty much. This is Solaire's set. It's a set from the first game.
Wait, how come you look like that, but when I saw your Twitch character, or you on Twitch, you look like a giant smurf?
Because I had no armor equipped, and that's what my character physically looks like. This is him with armor equipped, or her.
Warrior of Sunlight.
Yes, that is a covenant that I'm in. You should get it pretty quickly.
Sounds like something from my Sentai. Warrior of Sunlight.
Oh, Mercentin staff. I don't think I've gotten that item to drop. And that's why I don't have the shield. I thought I had the whole set. No, I'm missing the shield. You might want to wait a minute. I'm looking something up.
I'm just destroying these stairs over here. Why am I getting a thing saying invaded by Dark Lucy?
Oh crap. That means okay. I need to change my armor set really freaking quickly. Never mind, it's here.
Should I
Kills you if you use the ember.
okay, stay away.
She's using a poison weapon, the bitch.
Is that an actual character?
Yes, it's an actual fucking player. Oh, you do a crap ton of damage first. Okay, don't let her heal.
She's healed.
If she goes on steps, do not follow.
Got it.
Thank you, God.
You're welcome. Hey, question. What was that giant stuff
I have no.
at? There was like a giant. It's that dude right there.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me drop you some embers so we don't have to go through the mess of you not having stuff.
We whooped. We got lucky.
I'm dropping you 15. There should be some on the ground here as a little item. Yep, okay, thank
Got
God.
it. Alright, I'm gonna go herb to the game.
You can't while I'm here. You cannot. I've got to banish myself real quick. So
even though I already used that one amber, I'll still be able to.
yes, as soon as I put my download summon sign again. It's also going to get rid of my status effects.
Okay. Resting at bonfire. Okay, save. Okay, this game is actually a lot more fun than that.
Okay, I'm re-equipping my armor. I think I was an idiot for taking it off, but
Hey, question, is Far Cry 5 cross-platform?
I don't know, and I don't think so.
Let me see, because if it is, I can download Far Cry 5 on this console. And then we can play. Not right now, but some other time.
Yeah. They finally online? No. Okay. Alright, so I'm resting at that, and then putting down my summon sign right where it was. Alright.
It is Far Cry 5 here. This is... Alright, I'm waiting for you. Gotcha. But something in the mail came today that's gonna help me make some money off of drinking pop. I bought a can crusher. You didn't even hear a word I said, did you?
You bought a can crusher.
Alright, it sounded like you took your headset off for a second.
No, I threw my headset miles away because I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Fuck you too, then.
Oh! Damn! Screw you!
Skyrim, looking motherfucker.
Oh, no, I said screw you because of what you're wearing. I actually had to work to earn that set because I started as deprived, so I had nothing, and that set is from the first game. I did not realize that you can start with that set.
Yeah, that's the warrior set.
Okay, so, okay, I'll take you this way first because there's less of a boss over here. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna immediately change weapon and try something else. And my HP is shit because I just realized something. I'm on your server. So, yes, it does! There is a second dog, and you might want to stay down. Don't heal until you got a few health on. Like, that's the right now, at your current status, you don't have any need to use an Estus flask until you're at half health. Just a fair warning.
What the hell is that then?
Oh, there you go. Hold on a minute, hold on a minute. There's a very nasty thing up here that does nasty things. I'm gonna go kill it. Okay, stay there. Okay, it's dead. Come up. Okay, so you see this guy over here? The guy I'm standing on and messing with Ragdoll?
Yeah.
So there are certain enemies like this that when you approach them or get near and they see you, they transform into a big monstrous thing of black fungus is what I would call it, and they become super hard to kill. Basically their health pool goes up by like ×5, and at your current state they will fucking one-shot you. Thankfully, I have memorized all the guys that do that in this area, so you're good. I can just go bull rush. And there is another item over this way. I think. Maybe. No. I don't remember this. Is this important? Can you interact with this?
Nope.
Okay.
Watching it though. I did pick up a broken longbow off that dude.
Broken?
Yeah, broken code.
Why picking up the stats for?
Yeah, I don't have the action.
That's not broken.
Like, look, I have it on me, right here.
Oh, you can still use it. Like, it's gonna do reduced damage. It's gonna not be fully useful. Oh, by the way, and hold off on using your flasks, because if you need healing, I've got a spell that'll literally just heal you.
I have an ashen essence flask.
So you see that blue bar? It fills up that blue bar. Hold on. Okay, there's gonna be a guy right here I need to kill quickly. He would have made all of these other guys that attack him very angry. Do not go down the steps. Because it gives you souls?
I'm at 2,000.
I'm only getting like 33 souls from these guys. Okay, hold on, there's another big guy in this building. Well, there's gonna be 3 of the guys right here there.
This is that dragon I was talking about.
Okay, they're not roasting it, they're kinda just like... Hold on, I can backstab them. Or not.
I have a round.
There's another item of it. Hey, there's
It
stuff
doesn't
this
do
way.
that good. It does, this shit's actually worth.
Ow. Oh, there's one sleeping right here.
I got back in there.
Yep, I told you, confidence are a useless gift. You always get them.
I grab Will. Wait a minute. Say hi, Will.
Hello!
Say hi, Will. I know, I told him to say hello, dummy. Ooh, what's this? Titanite shard?
Oh yeah, up there, yeah. Okay, so the place you want to go to is down here. Careful.
Watch it.
And there should be an item over here when I drop it through. Right here.
Gold pipe.
That makes your weapons have a lightning effect, which is... I've been going first is because the whole point of the summoning system is that I'm supposed to go first and get you to the boss.
Firebomb. I got a pallet for those. Oh, I almost fell off.
Yeah, no, that might kill you.
What I want to do, I want to get the very pointy hat that allows you to smack your head multiple times.
Something will breathe fire. You have to back up.
gonna breathe fire.
Okay, come up this way, because there's a really big knight over there. Okay, so come up this way, but don't actually go up there. Don't actually go up there. Run. Here. Okay. We can kill that dragon, by the way. Just so do me a favor. I'm gonna take you to the. I'm gonna take you to the next bonfire. Oh, I have a great bow. It'll shred through that dragon. Do not open the chest down there. Do not open the chest down there. That is a mimic. It will eat you. It will eat you, and it will kill you. It is very tough.
Where'd you go?
Okay, you see that chest? Here. You know how you can help the mimic? Come stand next to it and adjust your screen to look at it closely. Don't attack it. You'll see its mouth open. You'll see the chest open slightly. Back up and come closer. You see it's open slightly?
Oh shit, I see it.
Yeah. Every time you see a chest from here on out, just to be safe, check that way.
So you're saying the first chest I just randomly opened without hesitation, I got lucky?
Oh, no. The set chests are mimic. I just don't remember which every one of them is. I just remember it off the top of my head. That one is always mimic.
Alright,
You
so
gotta
how do I equip the arrow?
Okay, so when you go into your equipment inventory, on the very far right from where your weapons are set up, it'll say arrow slot 1, arrow slot 2, and then bolts 2, bolt 1. Because you don't have a bow equipped. So, okay, now you have your bow equipped, two-handed, top left bumper, and then now you can press one of the, so if you press the other one. Okay.
Ah!
And you can hold the shoot button. So the top right trigger is for whatever your first equipment thing is, and the bottom right one is for the secondary thing. And if you roll, it cancels the shot without having to do something else.
Okay, you could have told me that a second.
Okay, you gotta open that door, and it'll get you to a bonfire. I can just ditch, and then... Hold on! Big knight. Big fucking knight.
Oh, what?
Hold on, don't shoot anything. Don't anger the knight. I'm not ready to throw off the knight yet. Run the next here. Back up. Okay, normally you get very unlucky and they kick the crap out of you. You just got lucky right now, and then I took most of the damage. Okay, so where is that?
Before we go.
I tried warning you, big freaking knight repeatedly, and it was like, don't go. Okay, yeah, careful with that. Then backtrack to me because the bonfire's right up here.
Why does it look like I'm kind of burning?
Because you have an ember equipped. It has a little area effect. So activate this bonfire. It won't reset everything, but it'll make stuff useful. And now I'm going to equip my great arrows and a bow. I have multiple bows. And I'm going to shoot the damn thing. Be warned, we do need to move locations to avoid getting attacked by stuff.
What the fuck kind of bow is that?
This is a great bow.
Yeah, great fucking big, bro.
Oh, it is one of the most damaging bows in the game. I think there's one that does a bit more, but that's because it's a bigger great bow. I just have this one up. Pretty much. Oh, that only did 74 damage. Okay. Still, that's enough damage. So, if you want to shoot him with me, that would be of great assistance, because I have a set number of arrows.
I got my arrow.
The arrows are here.
some reason.
And don't move too close because as you notice, he's breathing fire. If you go down, there are assassins waiting for you down the pit, so I wouldn't go down the stairs. You might want to shoot him. It's going to take a while otherwise. I have feather arrows, which do more damage. By the way, the further away you get, the less damage you do. That's a downside. The reason you're only doing 2 damage is again because you're not
doing 3 to 5 damage.
Yeah, that's about right for where you're at. Did you see a black line on the bottom of the screen? Okay, yeah, now we can go grab those items that were on the floor over there. So, let's go down this way, because I think there's stuff that died down this way. I don't know if there's anything down here, but I think everything down this way, down this way. There's a few items up here you can grab. Look around.
I got a club, ember. Ooh, I got a Claymore.
Yep. Claymore's what I'm wielding. If you're a strength build, it is a trusty companion for most of the game. I just got to the DLCs and it's just now struggling to keep up at max upgrade.
I can't, it says, I don't know, it's got an X on it, so I don't think I can have a proficiency for it, but I can use the club.
Yeah, you have to upgrade a few times to use a few weapons. That's why I start as deprived, because you get a decent weapon, the club, that can last you at least 2 bosses. By that time, you're leveled up enough to start using other weapons, so that's why I always go deprived. That's just my opinion.
I gotta jump, don't I?
Oh, no, there's a staircase down into the ladder. If you wanna... You can jump across over here. I'm gonna go activate the mimic. Hello, mimic! You don't want to fight this thing. One button. Stay away from its face. Do not be in front of it. That is a very bad thing to do. Hold on, it's gonna attack you. I think I'm I'm dead. If you go jump across the ladder, and you just keep swinging until you die. You have enough arrows. Quickly climb up the ladder. Worst comes to worst, go back. Did you avoid it barely?
Yeah.
If you go back up to the bonfire and do not use it, like the one you just unlocked, my summon sign will be there. If you just go up there and don't use the bonfire, that'll make itself back to normal.
It's right behind me. It's like right below me.
Okay, the second bonfire, the one you just unlocked, do not use it, but go up to it and my summon sign will be there. And I can come back and help you kill it.
Alright, okay, through here. Down the stairs?
Upstairs. You went upstairs. Do not use the bonfire. Do not sit down in it. Do not hit X.
Alright, I'm in the area where we were shooting the dragon at.
Okay, so if you go up the steps, my summon sign will be up there. Do not interact with the bonfire that is up there. Just go up there and look for my summon sign. Again.
Where's the bonfire?
Oh my god. Up the stairs!
I'm up the stairs. I'm in the building.
Up. Stairs. In building.
Those stairs.
I don't know how I can clarify upstairs.
I was outside the building. I don't worry. Don't play it. It might just takes me a little while though. Alright, you should. I think I summoned you.
Da. Good. Now, I can assist you and finish off the mimic. Mimic, I am coming for your ass. It is time for revenge.
Okay, Scotty, beat me up.
I ran back to where the mimic is.
I'm coming.
Oh, he went back to chess mode. He better not. He did like. He's dead. He should have just been gifted an item. Like it just been thrust in your inventory, or you had to pick it up. One of the two.
The battle axe.
Yep, I don't remember what the item was, but it's something. Chests usually have decent items, especially mimics.
Gave me
It's usually
1,300 souls.
It's usually from a mimic you'll get an upgrade item or a decent weapon, and then souls. Oh, can you actually use that thing?
Yeah, there's no like I had a proficiency for it.
Okay, now we get to go down. We get to go back into the round tower and then down, 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 down into the deeps. Potentially where a dragon used to sleep.
Just by saying that, you make me want to sell the game.
Why?
Just hearing your voice saying like that was playing. Down. No, bye.
90% of my entertainment value comes from random bullshit.
Dude, I know what TV show.
That's
I know what TV show you'd be perfect on.
The Voice?
No, whose line is it?
Oh.
Literally, they give you a theme and you just make it.
Oh.
And sometimes they get ornery.
You do not have the key for that yet. There's a door over there you don't have the key for. You'll have to come back later on your own. There's a mini boss down there. This guy's gonna throw bombs. Alright.
I got a mail break.
Alright, where'd you go? There's more stuff down this way.
There's an item over there.
Ah, roll through those. Next time, roll through the barrels because it doesn't do durability on your weapon. If you look at your weapon on your like little D-pad, you'll notice there is a red bar underneath it. That's the durability of the weapon. come back here later when you get the key. That guy will get you items. He'll move to Firelink and give you items. Like he'll sell stuff to you. That guy sitting in this little cell down here.
I know.
Remember that area. You can come back for him, free him, and then get stuff from him. Now we get to go back.
So, is there any missions to this game, or you just go around killing stuff?
It's pretty much you go through the entire game killing bosses by boss, and there's a minor storyline going along with that, and I just killed you.
Oh, thank you.
Used up most of my magic, but you know what? I've got one refill of magic, so I'm not going to use it for anything else.
I'm at half magic.
There's something called weapon arcs that uses up that skill thing, but
Don't you snap?
oh, there's a guy hanging on the other side. Okay, stand here for a moment. Let me get up my great bow, because I don't want to deal with this bastard.
I will eat it out of me and my burger.
Okay, so watch which guy I'm about to shoot, so you know for future reference whenever you're here by yourself. That is the bastard that turns into a giant fungus. You looking at the screen?
I'm watching.
It's supposed to be that guy. Oh, now he's doing it, you bastard. He transforms like well, now you know what these things look like, and they're weak to fire. Oh, wait, I actually have fire bombs.
Wait, that's what the first boss looked like.
Yes. I accidentally misused the fire bomb. So that black fungus that he grew, there's a few of them to grow. The one I killed earlier and warned you about that was a regular Joe, he would have turned into this monstrosity. Which I was trying to avoid. I'm going to show you something called a crystal lizard. There's technically multiple items called a crystal lizard. There's two different types. This one is one that's passive, and you want to kill every time you see them. They do not respawn. So come this way. You see this blue crystal thing? I'm chasing it.
Yeah.
That drops very special items. I fell. Kill it. Kill it. Smack it. Kill it. Ow! It should have given you an item.
Yeah, I got a wrong again. Fucking shot.
Let me go kill it. Alright. There's also stuff back this way. It's also dangerous. I think I can handle it though.
Here, let me equip my fire.
You go back the way I was. Where'd you go? Get up on the ladder. Big knight. Big knight. You can help fight this. Just if you get hit, you drop back.
He hit me once.
Because we stun locked him. It's not supposed to be that easy.
I got undead hunter.
Yeah, I might like. Oh, no. The downside of me knowing so much about this game, I'm kind of doing everything before you can get a chance to even interact with it.
Ooh, item. Very nice.
You will start becoming a lot more helpful when we get a little further in and there's a bunch more enemies. It's like a stage past this, it's not that far.
I will say it again, I've already said it before, the team is weak. And then the other one.
Okay, there's something on the left here. this is all again over play, but there's items in this
Broad
place, so...
sword.
Hold on. I need to heal, and I'm gonna give you a little top off. Oh, nope, I can't. Let me try the other button. I don't know if that affected you.
No.
No, it's passively healing me. Oh well. You don't need... so this way. Did you drop? Yeah, drop down.
I got green block. Astra straight sword.
Astora straight sword, yes. You're gonna want to sit there. I need to pull up the great rope.
I can use the broadsword.
That might be useful if it does more damage. It also might attack faster, so it's, if you can use a weapon and you feel like trying it out, by all means, but I don't know if it's been accurate because I've been kind of good at this thing. There's a very large number of enemies out here. Oh, run. Run. Heal. You can't just sit there. Heal. You're low on health.
I'm out of class.
Oh, then run. Run. Freaking run. Okay, everything's dead. You're good. There might be an item over here. Might not. Oh, there's a chest. This one's on there.
Silver Eagle kite shield.
Alright, so I'm gonna heal you, just until we get to the next... there's a shortcut ahead. Basically, it'll take you back to the first bonfire. Feel free to use... We'll use that. You can heal up. I'll banish, and then we'll fight through the boss.
I'm gonna equip my new shield.
There's a dog over there. Murder the dog. Murder, yes.
Good shot,
Okay, so when you go back to the bonfire and heal, travel back to Firelink Bonfire Shrine. Go talk to the blacksmith. There's going to be something called something about Estus and upgrading it or adding more. Those shards allow you to get more Estus bottles, so you can carry more healables. By the way, at the current moment, because you're not making a sorcerer build, you go back to the bonfire and talk to the blacksmith. Rotate everything that's an ashen flask, like the blue one, and the red one. That's something you can do. You can choose how many flasks. Okay.
What the fuck?
We're not gonna be able to kill that guy. We're not gonna be able to kill that guy. Back the other way.
So leave Chubby alone.
We're gonna have to run past him, but there's a safer way to run past him. Trust me, we do not have the skills to kill him. At least not with you being out of Estus flasks.
Why do they give such tough enemies at the beginning of the game?
Because they're literally, they've designed sections of the game so you have to come back later when you're stronger to beat them. It's literally, oh crap, these things are powerful, I need to bugger off until I'm more powerful myself, and then come back and it's like, I can face them. Finally, a worthy opponent. It's less of them becoming worthy and more of you finally becoming worthy. So this is where we're going to have to run past Chubby. Hold on, back up a minute, back up. Let him walk Nope, nobody's moving. Okay, so he's not gonna come this way. He's gonna circle around that big area. I'm just gonna stay back here, and then the second he gets around, okay, now he's gonna act. He's glitching out ever so slightly.
Ooh. If I jump right here.
He's literally, that's not the path he's supposed to be taking. His AI is currently bugging out, so yeah, this might be it.
You just drop.
That's an area you can walk on over there. He's broken. Oh, he fixed himself finally. Okay. I don't know what he's freaking doing. I've never seen one do this. Follow me. Run. Just run. Full run. Don't grab anything. Freaking run. Nope, this way. Alright, now there's a little water over here.
I'm doing a lot better at this game than I did the last one, aren't I?
Oh, hurry up onto this. Yep, okay. This is a shortcut. I'll show you where it goes.
Alright, hold. Don't sit for 1 second.
I can't go anywhere until you open the gate, so you're good.
Okay, good. You're stuck. Talk to my friend. Headset. My dad doesn't understand this kind of stuff. No, it's not wireless. PlayStation doesn't have that many wired controllers. Hell, if I wanted to, I could buy a PS5 controller.
Hmm.
Yes, mother? Mom with Will. From work.
Hi.
He says hi.
Breaking everything. You like the sounds.
I'm watching really good shit. I thought I watched good shit.
Alright. Oh,
Okay.
how many souls you have, by the way?
70, 60.
That's 7,000. That's not bad.
I would have more if it wasn't for that samurai fucker.
How
How far in the game do I have to... How far into the game until I can... Wait, we're back at the game.
Yes, it was a loop around.
Okay.
I gotta leave.
You have to go.
No, I have to leave the world. You're
Why?
physically incapable of using a bonfire if somebody is in your world. There are also certain areas you're physically unable to access if a player is in your world. They cut off certain areas and abilities when you're multiplayer to keep people from spamming stuff.
What stuff should I put in my storage box?
That's up to you. That's like your own organization thing. I've never put anything in my storage box, like ever.
I'm trying to put the storage that I can't use yet. I keep the photo on me just because I don't have another one. Do I have an unlimited storage? Or inventory?
if it's single items like swords and stuff, yes, it's infinite. But when it comes to consumables like arrows, there's a limit of like 999, which I don't think you're gonna reach anytime soon.
So I can bring my weapons back if I want.
Yeah. As long as you have access to the bonfire, you can keep switching whatever you want out of the organization box. It's just when you're somewhere else and you can't access the bonfire, you can't bring it out of your storage box. And because I like to switch around weapons a whole lot, that's why I never put anything in the box.
Again. One can become.
Can I put down a bloodstain?
You have to die to do that.
I mean, not bloodstain.
Do stay safe.
A blood message? The best message?
Back again, I saw Victor.
I think you can, but I've never learned how.
I'm just applauding
Promise to stay safe.
Oh, some of them are literally trolls, that's why I don't bother with all of them. You'll figure out which ones
Play the little.
Hey, tell me if you want to hop on Halo after this if you want.
On the what?
Halo, because I know you say you want to play that.
Not today.
Well, I'm off tomorrow.
You should... at work tomorrow. You should totally go back to Firelink Shrine and go talk to the Black.
Well, after this, I'm hopping on my Switch because I bought Spyro for my Switch.
Oh. Neat.
Can't go wrong with that game.
No? You can't.
Hell, I played the original.
I bought the original trilogy on Steam because it was on sale.
Original graphics?
No, the remastered one.
That's why I got the remastered. Original graphics is the best one ever. Like, I just wish they would just bring the games out again, but on current console. Original graphics, original everything, no remaster. Some games look good remastered, some games just look good the way they were.
You're right next to the boss if you want to do that first before we get off. It's up to you.
Right, dude?
No, for Walford.
Alright.
He's named Gort, and he runs around like a dog. Like, literally.
Alright, how do I level up?
Okay, so first off, you need to go talk to the blacksmith, because I know you said you had Estus shards. That's not how you level up, but that's how you get more healing.
Well, I figured out how to level up. I hit the wrong button.
You go to the bonfire lady, firekeeper. You talk to her,
Ask for the link.
and you
Very
level up,
well.
and then
Then
it's
tuck him.
basically you select with an arrow key which one you want to level up.
Alright, reinforced Estus class.
Yes.
Ashen one.
So you have to individually do that for how many Estus shards you have. So however many of the Estus shards you collected, that's how many times you got to hit that button to go through the menu. Because it's a manually per Estus shard type thing.
It is good, wasn't it?
Okay, it says I did because it says I have no more.
Okay, now go to a lot Estus. That's a different option right above reinforced Estus flask. Now you can choose how many of the blue ones which restore the blue meter and how many of the gold ones that restore HP you have. Like, which goes where.
I'm gonna
But
put
you be
5
careful.
on Estus, on gold, and 1 on blue.
You can put all of them on the gold if you want. Like, if you're not going to use the blue meter right now, which is literally just weapon arts and magic, I would just put everything on healing.
Can't hurt to have one for the other one.
I didn't start using one for the other one until I already had 6. Or
Alright.
actually, not until I had 10. Yeah, I went a while. Yes! Leveling up, upgrading gear and buying things also requires souls. Pretty much anything that requires like a transaction, whether it be XP or money, it requires souls.
Alright, well, I'm raising them. Cost me 1640. Right now, 523, or 54. 53 left. I'm gonna raise up. I'm gonna use the rest. is now at 594.
By the way, for future reference, in case you wonder if something's odd, if you ever get a higher level than me, when you join somebody that's a lower level, you actually, even if you're like many levels higher than him, if you're co-op, it actually restricts you to the level they're at. So if you're at level like 10, my character gets dropped to level 10, and his stats reflect that. So I have like no health, even though I'm level 94 when I'm in your world. Now go back to the high wall of Lothric, the first one. The first one, that's closer.
Okay. I will say my HP is now a lot higher. High wall or tower on the wall?
Whatever the first option is under that category.
Alright, high wall then.
How many times did you level up? Like, what level are you at now?
I have to check it. Last time I was 9, then when I loaded up my stream, I was 11. Bigger than level up. Get my HP up.
You can check under status is where your level stuff is.
I gotta wait till my game loads. Okay. 15.
Ah, so you leveled up at least 5 times, maybe a little more.
I'm up 6 levels now.
Yep. My summon sign's right next to that first bonfire.
There you are. Every time I see your character's name, one of my shows I watch pops up. Because there's a character called Luna in the show.
It's not where I got mine. You're not gonna like where I got mine.
My Little Pony.
Maybe. Possibly. More than likely. Yes.
I just like the way you answered it. Maybe. Ready?
Yeah, I put on an armor set that's better for frost, because the guy we're gonna fight does a bunch of frost damage.
Alright,
Alright. Nope, this way. We gotta go drop down to the shortcut.
Why do you tell me to roll it?
So when you come across the barrel and you're not falling on your face onto it and you roll, it actually breaks it by rolling instead of having to attack it. It creates a slow weapon. So before you walk on a platform, roll into the crates. Walk on the platform. Go back. Oh, okay, come on. Stay up there. You jump down, you'll die.
Sorry, I saw an item.
Sending the platform back up. Just step on it and come back down. So, roll onto the crates behind you. Just roll into them. Roll into the crates. Some of them. There you go. That's all you have to do. Way more effective than trying to, Alright, now we're gonna go fight the Winged Knight because there's an item over that way you're gonna want.
Is that the chubby dude?
Yes. Kill that thing. Don't fight the chubby knight yet. Up this way. There's a jump here. So, you see that? There's a jump. Over here. Let me... Run.
Okay.
Jump. Yep. Item.
Bring a sacrifice. Should we take him out with some air? Should we take him with air first?
Let me try. I mean, I don't know how much damage this is going to do to him. Oh, a fair bit. But he's going to pathfind over to us.
Oh, you, what about that dude on the edge over there?
Hold on, I hear him walking back. I can kill him this way, it's just going to take forever. Hold on, let him come back and I get one more arrow in him so he's down half health and we can just go mark him. We cannot stun lock him like we did the other guys. He actually has way too much resistance to
Here,
stun
you want
lock.
me to run over, distract him, and then shoot him and jump down?
No, I'm just gonna shoot him again when he comes back around and we can just jump down. Oh, he made it up to us. Drop down. Thank God for the arrows. We took out enough of his health.
Good idea, huh?
Yeah, okay. Over this way, there is an item. There's also a guy that's...
Getting some good embers over here.
Yeah, you get a few.
A rapier. Sounds sexual.
There's another section of stuff over this way with some of the knights, and then we're gonna go fight the boss. Oh, over here, so a couple items. And then one in this corner. I think there's one. No? Nope. Okay. Hold on. Let one knight come forward, and the other run back. Alright, kill it. Watch that other one. I really don't need heals, so me not having health is no problem. One more.
I got a lost for Knight Gauntlet.
Okay, there's another knight up here.
Lucerine?
It's scythe.
Halberd.
Or halberd. When you get over here, there's one last enemy before we got, like, towards the boss area. Do note, in order to continue after you beat the boss, you have to come back and talk to an old lady sitting on a chair in there. She'll give you, like, a flag or something, and then you can go continue to the next area.
Where's this old lady?
It's just a gimmick. Drop an item, and there should be an item over here.
Refined gem.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go fight the boss. You go back, you go fight the old lady. Before we fight the boss, I am gonna heal us both up with grand healing, so save whatever you've got left. There's an item here on the right. There's a knight. There's a boss on the right. There's also on the left back where there's fighting. Oh, you did the critical. So, you saw how when we hit him enough, he threw his shield to the side and he kind of just stood there? that means you've broken through something called their pose. That's essentially how many hits they get before they get stunned, like physically unable to do anything. And if you attack them with the light attack after they've done that, it does a critical hit. Which is a special animation, as you just saw. You can also do that with backstabs. Over here, I think there's an item where you can grab it. The one with the crossbow guy over here.
Oh, no, I didn't.
There might be. I don't know if there is. It's just the...
Standard bolt.
There might be another summon sign down here. That's for an NPC. It's up to you if you want to summon it or not.
Where is it?
If you're embered, there might be another sign on the floor somewhere over here. You might have to look around. Do you not see it?
Is there anything?
No, maybe it's not there for you yet. I can't enter that until you start the boss fight, so you gotta walk through there on your own. Basically, as soon as it spawns, start dodging, and then I'll come in to help. There'll be a cutscene.
And Helen's got a stray cat problem. I called Helen and said, "You gotta cure that. You got a shotgun?"
So you see that door?
Yeah.
When you beat the boss, go talk to the old lady, then if you go through that door, you'll be taken to the next area by going to the edge of the cliff. Just don't jump off it, just approach it.
What the fuck is that?
The boss! This is Wood. You go for him, he does frostbite. He also does frostbite attacks. Right. Waiting to the boss battle to start. So start dodging, and I'm coming through right now. God, basically, the trick with this guy is the hardest guy. Hardest button is attack and roll. Considering that was your first attempt and we nearly killed him, that's not bad.
Yeah, I'm giving myself a pat on the back.
Did you come that close with your first boss? On your first try?
No, fuck no, fuck no.
So you gotta use an ember now to re-ember up, and my summon sign will be down again. I think the issue was you used up most of your healing on the other stuff, so this time you should be good.
I always accidentally hit the healing button, and I fuck up. I don't know why I automatically hit the orange button, or the square.
Use the bonfire to get back that flask, then summon me.
Alright, I got the ember. Hey buddy, good. Fuck you too, dog. Oh shit, 10 o'clock. We've been playing for almost 3 hours.
Actually, we've only been playing about an hour and a half.
Sure, I thought we got on at 8 o'clock.
No, we got on about 9. A little after. We spent some time goofing around with the settings.
small bit. We get things kind of fucked up. Today, me and my mom, we went out. We went to the Highlands. We went to Book a Million. I bought myself an Avatar: The Last Character.
My summon sign down yet?
Yes, you died, didn't you?
No. When you die as a summon, it doesn't actually cost you anything. Even if you die, it's like you don't lose anything. You don't lose your souls.
Why do you look different?
Why am I gold?
No, your armor is completely different.
The profile image showed when it shows the character is dependent on the armor they're wearing. I was wearing the Sunbro armor last time. Now I'm wearing Frost armor. Well, it's the outsider armor, but it's like... See, because the profile image matches the armor I'm wearing.
Alright, let me change my bow to a weapon. Rapier.
I would... Whichever weapon you prefer. It doesn't matter.
Is physical the damage?
There's a category of damage. So, okay, when you look at I went down the way we did last time to fight bad. Right staircase from bonfire.
Where the dead dragon is?
There's a no. Opposite of the dead dragon. Opposite of the dead dragon. You just got invaded. Hold on to your butt. Go back to the bonfire.
Who's coming to get me?
He's over on this side. On that ledge. He's waiting over here. He's a roly-poly. If he goes down that staircase... You're gonna have to de-summon me and like heal up after this dude because this is Perfect. I will
Yeah, full health.
No, because that's what screws the boss fight before because you don't have all of it.
Allie is one.
Trust me, that one makes a difference.
Alright.
So I'm gonna go away, you need to go to the bonfire. But I'll explain quickly how the weapon damage works. As soon as I load. Ooh, that felt nice. Just cracked my neck. Alright, I put my summon sign back down so you can, Okay, so you're in your equipment, like where you equip the weapons, right?
Okay.
So hover over whatever item you currently have equipped, whether it be a sword or a bow.
I'm on club.
So you see that thing that says attack power?
Yeah.
Everything under there is a type of damage. So physical is like slashing, bludgeoning, piercing damage from a weapon that doesn't do anything type specific. Magic is how much magic damage the weapon does. Fire is how much fire damage the weapon does. Lightning is how much lightning damage. Dark is how much dark. And critical is how much damage you do, like the multiplier when you do a super thing. Like you backstab them, or you stun them and then stab them in the front. Below that is something called additional effects. Those are status effects. The one in red that looks like a blood splash, that's blood. So if you have a katana, for example, that usually inflicts bleeding damage. So when you hit somebody with the katana, if you hit them enough times, a little bar appears on the screen at the bottom, and it has that symbol, and as it goes, when it reaches full, you've inflicted enough bleeding damage from your weapon that it actually becomes a status effect. So now they start taking bleeding damage. The other types of damage that are status effects are poison and frost. So where it
my
says
battle axe does dark damage.
where it says guard absorption, that's when if like weapons, if it's a melee weapon, if you press the top right bumper when you're two-handing that weapon, you're able to guard with that weapon, like negate damage to an extent. That's the percentage of damage that's negated based on that weapon, because they also have different block negations dependent on the weapon and how upgraded it is. So that's what all that means. Certain enemies are weak or resistant to certain types of damage, so that's why that matters.
And how come I keep getting advanced? What's that?
Because you're a lower level, which is when people start to repeat. Everyone's at low health, so like if you wanted to get all the covenant stuff really quickly, you can start PvP farming in the earliest levels. Or you do it at the Ring City, which is when the most players are. Hold, don't heal. I'm going to, Alright, we're not going to stop. We're going to run straight to the boss. So be ready to follow me, because it'll just be a waste of time at this point. And when you get you back to your souls. Clean this stuff on the platform. By the way, I'm earning basically nothing for this because of how far behind you are. Just so you're aware. Just start running. After a certain point, stuff stops following you. Run. He's after us. Go through quickly go through the fog gate and then I can enter. And you got a sunlight medal because I was here. So whenever you do co-op and you have the Sunlight Warrior Covenant equipped, which like there's different factions you can just equip in your equipment menu, you'll actually earn rewards for doing their stuff. So like the Sunlight one, their entire thing is cooperation, basically helping out other players with bosses. There's another one that can get you the same way. I despawned because once you beat a boss, it kicks me out. I now can no interact with any part of the world that you beat the boss in. So all of High Lothric, you can no longer summon me. You can't summon anyone in there because you beat the boss. That's how that works.
Okay, how come I this is steaming?
No idea. But
Like, he just went.
ooh, there should be a bonfire there now.
Yeah, I hit it. I can't summon you anymore.
No, not in that area. You can summon me in the next area, which is Undead Settlement. So you gotta, I would go use your souls first, because you're gonna probably die a few times doing it, but you gotta go run up to that spot I showed you where the old lady I told you is in a grand hallway, sitting on a chair. She'll give you a flag. Oh, they walk down the steps. Those are the little spear knights we killed the first time.
Alright, I'm traveling back.
I would go use your Souls of Firelink Shrine first. I think after you do that, if you feel up to it, go up to where all those big knights were, the ones that are stronger. Run past them, and into in through that giant doorway. There'll be a lady sitting in a chair. Talk to her. You might get stabbed in the back after talking to her if you want to knights. Hopefully not. I don't think they go in there. And then you run back down to where you fought Vort, the boss, and go to where that door opened, and you'll proceed in the next area. Then I'll be able to be summoned again. But that, yeah. That's the gist of it.
I'm hopping off.
I'm just so you know what to do in the future reference. That's what you gotta do.
That did.
What?